we took Jamie and Margaret Campbell's inspiration and then created Jamie Knew and Margaret Knew, quite literally, I knew. And we got permission from them to actually take their story, and then we started working, and we didn't meet them. We didn't meet them for 3 years, no. When we eventually met Jamie, we met Jamie before we met Margaret. We met Jamie in October of last year. When we arrived in Dan's studio with essentially a concept album pre-produced fully, he was a bit shocked. Then we started to take him through the whole story from beginning to end and talked through the story and played each track along the way. And I could see him just open up, become quite more vulnerable. And then when we got to the song that you saw earlier today, Pretty, singing Beautiful, Jamie cracked. And all he said is, how do you know? How do you know? And we said, well, we didn't really know. You're our inspiration. And we didn't know. We guessed, we played, we took your inspiration and put it out there. But he said, you've got so much of me and my mom in this show, and you've never met us. We knew because there's a kind of universality in their story. I knew because I have a similar relationship with my mom. Moms are a really special energy that we all deeply have connected to, and that is part of, I think, our deep understanding of the piece. I would honestly hope it spoke to everybody.
I mean, I think you feel over the moon a little bit, which is a weird thing to say, but you go through such a journey in the show of meeting the sort of kids and all their different characters, and Jamie is having such a massive journey with his mum that you do come out really emotionally connected to the show. You do feel very moved by it, but so happy at the same time, because it's like a celebration of it, of him like embracing who he is and making people feel like they can be like that. So when you come out, you almost come away from the show going, right, what I think I can't do, I can do it. I can be that person. I can let go of it. I can have a bit of Jamie in me, no matter what it is, in any way that it sort of feels good in yourself. So I definitely say that you'd come away like...
Yeah. You go through the
buzzing.
whole spectrum, but I think it's definitely joy at the end. Yeah, and
So
happy,
much joy.
happy for him, and also hoping for yourself you can get to do that as well.
Yeah.
I really think as a newbie, I did my first read through last week, which was my first kind of presentation of the show. I laughed, I absolutely cried, and I think initially it's so easy to see the pictures on the tube and going around and going, oh, it's a story about a guy that wants to be a girl, and that's all it is. And even me, not even being ignorant, but joining the cast was like, oh, that's what it's going to be about. But then it's not until you do the read through that you're like, every single possible emotion that you could feel. Like, it happens. I couldn't help it. I literally was flooded with tears. But as the story progresses, it's not like I was crying the whole show, because there are, for example, the drag queens are hilariously
It's so funny.
So with that being said, I think it touches on everything. Everything's relatable. Everything, whether it, as you said, whether it be about being gay or whether it being about coming out, there are moments in there where you can go, oh, I'm that kid. Oh, I'm her.
Yeah, I played Dean, who bullies Jamie, but it's not. It's not like a big bad wolf kind of bully. He just kind of turns up at the opportune moment just to kind of put a downer on Jamie's life.
It's all grey, because there is no good and bad, because actually Jamie at times isn't the most best behaved young man in the world either, their battle is quite, they can meet each other quite profoundly, Dean and...
It's just kids, it's very familiar.
I'm Becca, so this is my boyfriend. I'm the popular girl in school. But
So you think?
I'm a popular girl in school, but I like Jamie. I mean, I know he's my boyfriend, but I don't condone all his ways. So yeah, that's me.
I am Vicky in the show, one of the school kids, and I'd say that I'm not really attached to any group. I say I sort of float around. Sometimes I sort of go in with Dean, can be a bit nasty sometimes, and agree with things that he says, or I can float around with the other kids. So yeah, I'm a bit one of them. I'm a wanderer.
No.
I play Sai, And I think he's definitely one of the follower kids. He definitely tries to fit in with everybody and tries not to sort of be too loud or anything like that. If anything, he just wants to go with the crowd and be a bit of a sheep, which I think lots of people can connect with. I definitely did that at school. And he is absolutely desperate to sleep with a girl and lose his virginity. I think that's like a massive thing for him.
Not this girl though.
Not this one, no. I'm Fatima in the show. I'm Sheffield's next top model. Very sassy, very full of herself a little bit, which really wants to fit in with the crowd. Basically, it's one of those. I think we're all 16 and we all have to try and fit in, and we're all a bit like,